Here for free. Alright. Bunny Raiders! In case y'all don't see in the title, this is a free play roguelike that I just found out about it because I checked the PSN store under, well, not under the free section, but you go to the search and then you search by price instead at the free, and then, you know, because if you just go under the free tab, they don't always show all the actual free stuff, you know what I mean? So, we're gonna try this out. It's probably dog shit, but, and when down there where it says Purple Purpose Verse, I already linked my email and stuff, and apparently it gives you a free, like, starting character, I guess. That's better than the original starting character. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't clicked play game yet, and it's up to 4 players, and like you can do, well, it wouldn't split the screen. I was about to say split screen. I was like, it's not gonna, but like you can play with up to 4 people, kind of like that other, it wasn't a rogue-like game, but kind of like that zombie defense game we tried not that long ago. But yeah, and then I already looked at the options under extras. The only thing there really is the volume, which I adjusted that down a little bit, but gotta make a new playlist for this. But like I usually do, this is probably just gonna be a one-time thing, you know what I mean? Like, the Bunny Raider game is gonna be like, you know, on the level of like Path of Exile or something, you know what I mean? Or it's like, damn, okay, this free? But, yeah. Considered I've never heard it. I mean, it only came out on January 25th, so at least, or I think it, let me look. I don't know if I can, I'm not gonna worry about that. Because I'm pretty sure it was that of this year, because I probably would have saw it if it was, you know, from 2021 January. So we'll get this started. I guess I'll click play game. Yeah, see, here's the wait, it started, I thought, hold up. Okay, maybe you do it in this. Let me just like back out and then click, okay, just click all the buttons real quick. This would, you know, alright, so bunny, and then I'm assuming, or actually I'll lie. I'm assuming, I don't know. I was gonna say, I'm assuming one of those is like marketplace. Okay, I don't care. I'm assuming one of the Day of the Dead ones is the one you get, but that's a burner email, by the way. It's like it's trying to hack a sucker. But turn the game, restart raid. Alright. YouTube. Alrighty, sorry, I gotta get like the chat open and stuff before we start actually playing. But I guess let me see, let me push all the buttons. Okay, so circle is dodge, but it it has hella cooldown time. Like, that's as frequent as you can do it. Okay, so you can't rely on the dodge. Okay, left trigger is also dodge. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so you can move with the D-pad as well if you would like. X does not. I mean, X and square were like the abilities. So I'm trying to. Oh, okay. So the right thumbstick is to shoot. So you can basically use like any button to dodge. Like, cause left trigger, right trigger, and circle are all dodge. Got it. So, I'll get chat open here in just a second. Real talk. But yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. So, I mean, it seems like the movement is like really basic, and since you can't dodge more than like once a millennium, here, wait, I'm gonna turn this down so it doesn't. Alright. Like, let me test that. 2, 3. Yeah, it takes like a good 4 seconds approximately to be able to dodge again. Hello? Oh, just one thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, it changes your weapon. That's kinda cool. So, first impression off rip, it's actually not that bad. I didn't realize it was going to... Wait, what is that? X. I don't know, the thing was... Oh, I just noticed that it actually shows that. But, yeah, you don't know. What is this vending machine? Buy gadget? Is there a way to... Oh, yeah, there's the coins. It's just kind of hard to see. I should probably turn this light off so it's not glaring. That's probably why I couldn't see that. So this is kind of a... version of that. What's that one game? I can't even remember. I don't know, but it's similar to this. This is basically a clone by gun. Interesting. So can you go back? Like, can I just immediately... Does it respawn? Okay, it doesn't respawn the enemies. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I should probably test and see if I get hit by my own thing. What is this? I assume that was probably a life, and we should probably have not picked that up, just left it there. But we still don't got 150. Is this a key? Key door? Use key. Alright. We got a free... escape! We gotta free the NFTs! Okay, for a second I was like, is it going to like kill them if I keep shooting? You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, this is probably a low tier... a low-tier weapon, if I had to guess. What the? Oh, I didn't mean to go back. Ow. So, this is kinda... So, like... Oh, okay, well, I thought... Can you destroy those, or what? Gadget Master. Trophy! Ow, okay, well, it's kind of... You know what I mean? Like, the depth of field is a little weird, so you can't really... Like, this game... The suggestion I would make to the developers is to, move the camera, like, and make it above the whole area, because back when I was, like, back like that, you couldn't really see, you know what I mean, what angle the enemy shots were going. But other than that, I mean, I'm gonna see what that trophy was real quick, though. Let me check all the trophies, actually, real quick. So there is a plat trophy, and it has 2.7% of people earning it, so it can't be that difficult, because this game isn't even that old. Like, defeat 100 enemies, defeat 50 enemies, rescue 25 animals, defeat 250 enemies, collect and use every base weapon. The one we got was defeat an enemy while using an attack gadget. Loot 5k coins. Defeat 20. I mean, this looks like a really, really easy platinum. Like, the hardest thing would probably, I mean, collect and use every base weapon would take a minute. And, like, you gotta defeat 250 enemies, and then destroy 100 crates, and defeat 20 turrets, and, like, defeat a boss, but, like, defeat a boss would probably be the hardest one, because everything else is kind of just, like, a time thing, you know what I mean? I mean, it's actually, like, I've only played it for a couple minutes now, but it's actually not that bad, especially since it's free. I mean, you can tell, like, the animations are pretty shitty, but you can't really judge a game when it's literally free on the animations, you know? But yeah, that's the only thing, like I was saying. They should update the game to change the camera so it's above the whole thing instead of, like, you know what I mean? Just make it like a Diablo camera, you know? Or Path of Exile camera. So, I mean, yeah, it's actually not that bad. Rather play this than Sifu. Trash ass game. It's because we're really sucking that game off. You're like, oh, I think it's like, come on. Oh, so the bomb power up runs out, and now we got a blueberry gun. We're shooting a bowling ball. I don't know why. Is there a way to change weapons that I'm not aware of? Because I really don't think this isn't... oh, never mind. I was gonna say, it's not breaking the box open. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, what's another? Yeah, it's probably gonna take a hell of a long time to... Oh, I wonder if you can abuse that. Gadget Seeker. Find 10 different gadgets. I guess we found 10 different gadgets. I think we glitched it out by doing that, because it, like, reset the timer. So was that? Wait, what up? So that was this whole... Okay, that was that whole area. What a square... Like, the square thing, that's just like an empty... I don't know. What the hell? Ow. Yeah, I was... I forgot that those were even there. By gun. Cool. Hope I don't get hit by my own. I mean, this gun seems actually pretty OP, low-key. I didn't want to swap to a different gun. But I guess. I mean, this one doesn't seem that bad either. But yeah, like the animations on those enemies are not good. So, like, is there a way I'm not trying to, like... Well, I just activated that by pushing RB instead of whatever. What? What? I don't know what any of these are. Okay. Like, see, that does that, but these... I don't know. See, now it's using this again. So I don't know. Next time there's enemies, I'm going to use this. I haven't even used the dodge yet. I mean, the dodge, like, it's kinda... I almost ran right into those. But... Alright. What the? Yeah, this weapon's definitely OP. Compared to... I didn't even notice those spikes. But yeah, this would be an easy flat trophy. 1 second though. I gotta restart this since it didn't work. But yeah, I mean, if y'all have, I don't know whatever, I don't know what other consoles this is on, but I mean, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Like, oh, I just got absolutely. That was very bad. Like, I did this one like really, really poorly. But, and I was really, that was a really easy room too. I just, you know what I mean? Oh well. I can't see what it says because of the map. By gadget? I mean, I don't think there's... 1 second. Because we already got that gadget one, right? So... rescue animals, defeat enemies... I mean, shouldn't we should be getting close to the defeat 50 enemies one. Yeah, collect and use every base weapon in the game, so I assume, because we already did the one that involves a gadget, and there's no other gadget ones. So, in theory, I should buy weapons. And then... See, the problem is I don't... You know what I mean? That's probably an awful idea. Oh. So that was a healing item. Okay. Well then. Unfortunately now I don't know how to... Is there even a way to switch weapons? Utility... Interact... No. Well... Can you like... Oh well, I thought maybe you could swap out. Oh, I guess we could just try this weapon out, I guess. I did not mean to do that. I mean, it's basically... the same... Well, I don't know. I don't know if I was invincible. I think I was when I did that. Okay, this gun is insanely weak. Either that or these enemies are beefy. Wow. I don't know if that was gonna land right on it. Is it like glitched? Because, or is this like, or this bowling ball gun is just insanely weak? I feel like either they had hella health because it's a different area, or, you know, I can't even tell what that says because the minimap's in the way. I'm assuming that was a healing item. Yeah, this bowling ball thing is not, wow. This is, like, is there a way to actually switch weapons? You take damage while dashing through them, okay. I don't know, maybe this weapon is just bad. Like... I should probably just die. Because I feel like that weapon is just really, really bad. I feel like that was the boss door right there, though, low-key. But... like, is there, like, you get anything? Or is it just... starting at the beginning again? You know what I mean? Because most roguelikes give you, like, some sort of... like, what's the point of this when I just restarted? You know what I mean? But unless like all the, I don't know. I see all the rooms are... So... I don't know. Like, I don't really see the reason to... play. I think the bowling ball gun was really, really shitty though, to be quite honest. But by God, so you don't even know why they put that there. But yeah, I mean it's not bad, but Crate Crush. Man, this would be a really, really easy platinum. I mean, like I said, the hardest part would probably be defeating a boss. So, but I felt like that door on that one we were in looked like a potential boss door. So yeah, those are healing items. So yeah, I don't know if like the bowling ball gun was just like really shitty, or the bomb gun. Hello? Alright, there we go.
Hello? Hello?
Like going up this way is kind of a waste of OP. I don't know. Or does it change every time? You know what I mean? I mean, you can't call the game bad. Like, it's actually pretty good. It's just, it doesn't seem, you know what I mean? Because most roguelikes give you, like, some sort of character progression. But this really pushed back. It's probably the 50 enemies killed, right? We have to beat 50 enemies, so. But yeah, this would be a super quick platinum. If you, so that's just, I mean, I might as well just, well, I don't have enough for another one, but this would be a really easy plat trophy. I know I keep saying that over and over and over again, but see, I don't know. I don't think that's, like, I don't even know how many keys I have. I assume probably look and see. But, man, like, if we killed 50 enemies that quick, ooh. But yeah, if we killed 50 enemies that quick, this, would be a super quick plat trophy. But problem is, I don't know how many like weapons are actually in the game. You know what I mean? Like, that's one we already used, like the starting one. So I guess we'll try this one. Ow! Yeah, it's actually not that bad of a game. Like, it's honestly a solid, like, for what it is, it's honestly a solid like 7 out of 10. To be honest, I don't remember which way we came through. Fuck your mama. Ow, I just walked right into that because I'm bad. Oh, shit. No, the one up top. My dumbass wasn't paying attention to it. Like, concentrate on only one. But, speaking of dog shit, I don't know if y'all have seen, DSP complaining about, I don't know why I did that. DSP complaining about Sifu being too hard or whatever. And it's funny because if you watch him play it, he's just so retarded that like his only method of combat is spamming dodge and spamming attack. He doesn't actually like time anything. He just spams it, and then when the enemies counter him because he's spamming, he's like, oh, this game is awful, it's a puzzle game because the enemy, like, it's like I was calling it a puzzle game. Sheesh. But I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, this game's actually pretty, wow, I'm just dog shit, but keep getting hit. These are probably the most annoying enemies. Just, wow. I'm just bad as well, but yeah, I'm just going to ignore those. Oh, almost moved right into it. heck out of here. I didn't even, so once again, I didn't even notice the spikes on the ground. I'm going to ignore that power up actually. Because we have to, I don't know how much these heal though. You know what I mean? I just walked right into the, I didn't see those because I'm blind as shit. Oh, I might as well just use those now. My dumbass literally didn't even fucking see those spinning blades. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they are kind of hard to see. They blend in with the dust, but I mean, that's also just a sad excuse. But, alrighty, some of these. Grab some of these keys. But yeah, I would definitely recommend trying this game, especially if you're a trophy hunter. I'm just going to skip that room, because it's annoying. Really annoying to deal with that shit. Alright. Animal rescue! I was hoping, I wanted to get that trophy, so. The animal rescue trophy. Yeah, like, see, super quick plat trophy if you know. I don't know how long it takes to get to a boss, though, because, like, right now, I literally have 45% of the trophies already. And all these, I think every trophy, yeah, every trophy for the game is a gold trophy, too. Besides the plat, of course. Only like 2.7% of people got the plat trophy, though, so maybe, because, I mean, all I gotta do is, like, defeat 100 enemies, defeat 250 enemies, collect and use every base weapon in the game, and then loot. Oh, that would take a while though. Loot 5,000 coins, or does that? That probably just means like 5,000 total money though, right? Not 5,000 individual coins. I would hope, because that'd be hella coins. And then defeat 20 turrets and defeat a boss enemy. So I mean, this is actually. I'm gonna try to dodge through that. Alright. But yeah, like the weapon one, I don't know. The Weapon Wheel podcast. Wow. They must know the turret enemies were annoying because they made it a fucking trophy. Oh, okay, we just got the end. We just got the trophy. Get the devil and he shall appear. Defeat 20 turrets. Alright. So now we don't have to worry about killing any of those. Like I said though, I have no clue if, like, you know what I mean? Payback. That's probably the defeat 100 enemies. I would assume. But I actually haven't even been looking at the map, so I don't know. Wow, I just moved right into that. I didn't. And then I died because I stood right in it. But, like, do you keep? I guess that could be a test. Well, I guess I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if you were just trying to get the boss one, you can literally just run through everything. Unless it's a key door, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, it takes all your coins away too, so like what? I don't really, there's not really much of a point. You know what I mean? I'm trying to destroy that guy too. Whatever. I don't know. I mean, the game is kind of getting a little old already, but the problem is there's no character progression. I don't have a key. Well, so you don't even get to keep, like, I don't know. Usually they let you keep something. You know what I mean? Or get like some form of upgrades. I don't know. But yeah, there's not much enemy variety, but I mean, you can't really expect that much. Is there? Oh, those. Okay, they give health. That's why. I didn't even. Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't have. You know what I mean? Just like. Was that a key or? Oh. You have to do this to get to the next room? Oh. I didn't even. My dumbass didn't even notice that. 1 second. What up, Adam? Reset this again? Reset is bullshit. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I might go for the flat trophy. I mean, the problem is, like, the weapon thing, that's just random. And like, see, this is the... And the mini-map doesn't really seem... like, you can tell what, you know what I mean? What the hell is going on? It's like, did we get that key? Or a key? Or what? You know what I mean? Yeah, like, see, we don't... It's not a nice clipping. But, like, there's nothing... Or, I don't know. I guess that's probably the boss door, right? Maybe. These are the most annoying enemies in the history of... I'm just... Wow. Really bad, I guess. There's the key. Nah, it's not her. Eh. Oh, I just noticed that it's on the mini-map, down there in the left corner of it. It shows the keys. Yeah, I don't know. What the? Crazy animations. Ah, we got bamboozled by the awful bowling ball bomb again, unfortunately. I mean, maybe, like I said, it was probably just the enemies have, yeah, because it destroys those really quick. So. But it's not good. Overall, to be honest. Buy a life? Huh? I was just curious. Was that like refilling my health, or was that because I was gonna say I didn't see like any actual like live counter. You know what I mean? Ooh, don't know what that is. But, well, I picked it up and it didn't do anything, so I really don't know. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play this too much longer, but just want to try it out. You know what I mean? I might get the go for like the trophy, but unfortunately we're stuck with this. Or wait, I mean, well, I'm gonna say I wasn't sure if there was a machine at the top or not. Nope. Alright. Alright, speaking of seafood though, apparently I already saw a YouTube video of some guy who beat the whole game in 40 minutes without getting hit. I mean, I don't know, like if it was 40 minutes, because I didn't have to click on it, but the video was 40 minutes. And... okay, so that was a waste. See this? I should just like keep the same map. Like, do I have to open these things? Or... I don't understand what those other things are, because I'm just picking them up and they're not actually doing anything. Oh, that's the life one. A boss? No, it's just this. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Even though we have a fucking bowling ball. So you can just, like, kind of abuse it and just, like, run past. That's kind of hella cheesy. Trying to get homeboy before he gets me with his purple. Yeah, they definitely have more health. Unless there's like some hidden way to upgrade that I'm not seeing. Alright, there we go. Alright. Pretty sure that's not a weapon one though, it's just a gadget. This is just the life. Like this, I don't... like, it doesn't tell you what these do, though. You know what I mean? So... I think it kind of looks like something's bouncing off the wall or some shit, but... this was not the right path. Oh, I just walked right into that like a retard. Again. Alright, so this is a key one. Just gotta target Mr. Purple. Mr. Purple, baby. what's that? Jerry Perp drank. Only the real ones know that. Well, actually, I think he makes TikToks now too, but he's one of the OG Vine dudes. No. Problem is, we do have. Okay. So that was not a. Ooh, my lord. That would have been like instant give. Low key. There we go. I'm still alive. Yeah, see, this is definitely the superior weapon in the game. But see, the problem is I don't like. You can't tell. I don't know. I would have seen what the. Because none of those look different than the ones we've had before, so I'm trying to like. I got hit because I was trying to not pick that other gun up. Now I'm just getting roasted. That. I don't know, it's because I'm starting to get hungry and this is starting to get really boring. Because I'm just trying to see like what the boss was like, but it's too like there's too much. You know what I mean? I'm kind of over the gimmick of the game, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, see, that didn't actually... That's just... I don't know. You know, anymore. Yeah, it's just the same thing over and over. There's no, you know what I mean? Well, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Hey, really. Remember that? The WRTP Mario Party 8 no doubt. Only the realest of the real remember that. The enemies have too much health, to be honest, considering there's not any real variety. I mean, I'm sure you can look up like the wiki, but see, the problem is I don't have a key, and I don't. Like, you gotta just go back and kill stuff. That's kind of boring. Make the same strategy. Target the purple shooter first, and while strafing. And you know what I mean? These ones bug out. Oh, speaking of that, I was watching the Gamer 2323 play season 2 last night, and the boss of the second world was like bugging out, and he like glitched it so the boss couldn't move. And the whole chat was like, "Bro, you cheat." It's actually funny. How did that? I don't know how that one hit me, but I guess it did. I don't know, dude. I'm probably gonna get off this here soon. I don't know if I would go for the plat trophy or not. It's not really... I was hoping there would be a... I didn't mean to do that. Like, I know I'm just... Oh, now I have a shitty bowling ball gun. Well, yeah, my character, I dashed through that, but I still get hit. But the gun, whatever. This is boring, because there wasn't even another door in that area. So that was just the complete wrong way, you know what I mean? So it's not really... You know what I mean? Like, it's fun for a bit, but there's not much going on. Hey, we could still get the 250 enemies, I guess. I don't know how close we are to that, though. But... And then loot 5,000 coins. I mean, there's barely any trophies left, actually. I mean... Defeat the boss enemy, I really... You know what I mean? It's... literally just random. There's no... Okay, there's the bomb one, but I'm looking for, like, the... I don't know if that trophy... Well, it can't be glitched if people have the thing, but... The problem is you can't just, like, run past either, because there's ones like this where... You know... forces you to... The game would be better if there was actual character progression. You know what I mean? And see, I don't... Oh. Oh, I mean, this doesn't I guess that they appear here when you pick them up. See, there's no... You don't get to, like, keep anything, so it's not really... that interesting. There's no progression of any sort, so... And they're just ones like this where you gotta waste your time. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get off. Because this is, I mean, I don't know, like, did these other ones do anything different? Well, I guess, let me check real quick, because it said there were, like, stats. But I'm really not seeing the stats. Unless for some reason this is like the goated one, but I doubt that. Yeah, this is a... Oh, it actually shows it right there, career looted coins. So we were almost... Like, it says progress won't be lost, but there's no actual progress to make. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's definitely worth a try. I don't really think I'm gonna go for the plat trophy though, because besides the I am Mayo plat trophy, which is a meme, I only get the plat trophy for games that are like godlike 10 out of 10s, in my opinion anyway. So probably not gonna go, because I would have to grind out 5. I mean, that wouldn't take that long, because we played. How long do we play? An hour, so it would take like about 2 hours, 15 minutes or so to get the 5k coins. And then you would have to care enough to look up what all the weapons in the game are and how to get them. If they're like all random or what. And then you'd have to fight a boss, but that's just random because you don't know the layout. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. That's a pretty good game though. I'll probably keep it downloaded for now, but probably not gonna play it again. We'll see, because I was thinking of getting on Vice City again, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that because I was gonna actually get on that instead of this, but then I found out about this by going to the PSN store and searching what's free, so yeah, that's gonna be the review. I mean, solid game for what it is. It's only 400 megabytes, so if y'all want to download it real quick and try it out, it probably would be. I wonder, like, if I click online game, find. Oh, interesting. I bet if you what was I gonna say? I bet if you play with 4 people, it would probably be a little fun, but I don't know. Like, there's no real, like, character class or progression or creation, so it's kind of just like, eh. Because you know what I mean? There's no variety in the rooms either, so it's kind of like it gets stale faster than it should. You know what I mean? It's like all the same enemies over and over and over and over. You know what I mean? And there's no, like, abilities you can, like, I don't know, maybe I didn't figure it out, but yeah, I don't know. It's like extras is just this. Like, it lets you reset. Well, that's actually kind of nice, because a lot of games are like, oh, no, you're not allowed to reset it. Like, there's that one free-to-play, like, tower, like, it was a Dark Souls game, but the objective was to, like, climb up to the top of the tower or whatever. But you couldn't start out with a character that could go to max level. You had to, like, get to a certain part, and then you could unlock a new character that could go higher in level, and then you had to do that again and again and again. It's like, just help me, you know what I mean? The game would have been so much better if you could just have one starting character and go to max level. But that game wasn't too bad, but it was built too much around artificial difficulty to make you buy the lives with real money. They were like, I can't remember what they called them, they were like rainbow skulls or something. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. Unlike most of the games I do live reviews on, this game's actually good. I mean, it's nothing brazy, but I'd recommend trying it, you know what I mean? Get a few free trophies. If you're a trophy hunter, this is basically a free platinum. I mean, you just have to care enough to grind out the 5,000 coins, and then care enough to look up what all the weapons are, so you know what I mean? So you know how to get them. And then also the boss. I mean, I'm assuming you would just keep going and you'd eventually get to a boss room, but it's not worth your time, in my opinion. But because for a roguelike to be, you know, worth your time, your character has to make some sort of progression. You know what I mean? And in this game, there's, from what I could tell, there's nothing. Because your character, like, you don't level up, there's no, like, abilities you unlock, there's no, like, weapons you unlock. It's just, you know what I mean? Very, very basic. Which there's nothing wrong with that, it's just, it's not going to be a game you'd want to put more than an hour into like I just did. Maybe 2 hours. But, yeah, I mean, the game came, considering the game came out, like, a couple weeks ago, and the platinum percentage is already at 2%, or, like, above 2%, actually. The game can't actually, you know what I mean? It can't actually be that hard. I'm sure there's some mechanics I'm completely missing, though, with, like, the abilities. You know what I mean? Like, there has to be, because if not, unless it's just, like, passives, but, I mean, I'd guess you probably just, like, press start, look at it, and then you can see the passives, if you care enough, but I didn't do that. Doesn't matter, though, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I'm about to get off and never play this game again. So, shout out to where we go, anybody else who stopped in, but yeah, I mean, this game is pretty good for what it is, but like overall, like I was saying, 7 out of 10 pretty much. Like maybe like a 7.5 if you're playing with other people. It probably would be a little better, but because that's also the unfortunate thing. Like games like this, they tend to balance them around playing with 4 people. You know what I mean? Like not necessarily the amount of enemies, but just like how long it takes to get to the boss and crap like that. So, because you would think there would, you know what I mean? Because we got to like the indoor area or whatever. You'd think there would have been like a boss for this desert area first. You know what I mean? But unless there was one I missed in a side room or some bullshit. But I mean, you would think there would be. Is it like there's got to be a boss in each area, right? But I don't know. I'm not gonna waste my time looking it up or anything. But I would recommend trying the game. You know what I mean? Maybe for like 20 minutes, you'd be like, oh, okay, this ain't bad. But then after that, it's like, the enemies. There's only really like 3 enemy types in the game, and then there's no upgrades for the weapons. And there's really only like 1 relevant weapon. I mean, actually, no, that blue laser weapon was actually relevant as well. That might actually be the best weapon. Well, I don't know what the other weapons are, because according to the trophies, we did not. I mean, they're probably things you have to get like later into the game to get, so that'd be a waste of time too. But I'll stop rambling. Y'all go try this game out, and that's all for now.